Number 3. Aisha has $100 saved from her job. She wants to buy as many charms for her bracelet at $4 each and earrings at $5 per set as she can without spending all of her money. The inequality represents her spending, where X is the number of charms and Y is the number of sets of earrings. So we want to make sure that her total purchases are less than $100. She doesn't want to spend all of her money. So she could spend up to $99, but not actually $100. So we want it to be the total is less than $100. So make sure you understand what the inequality is saying to you. Also remember that X would be the number of charms because they're $4 each, and Y are sets of earrings. They're $5 a piece. Which ordered pair, X and Y, represents a combination of charms and earrings Aisha can buy? So we want to know which of these ordered pairs would yield less than $100. Now I'm going to have to try them all, and I've learned from many years of doing this that I like to start at the end and work backwards. Very often the correct answer will be one of these two in my experience. It's very rarely the first one when you have to try all of these. Now I'm not telling you that it cannot be the first one. It could be any of them. I need a drink of hot chocolate. But in my experience, starting at the last one is usually a good way to go. So I'm going to start with option E. The inequality is 4x plus 5y is less than 100. And I'm going to substitute 5 and 16 so that the x coordinate is 5 and the y coordinate is 16. And remember, it has to be less than 100. 4 5s are 20. And I didn't bring a calculator. 80. We want it to be less than 100. Is 100 less than itself? No. 100 is equal to 100. So E is not the answer. The strategy may not work on this one. Let's go back to D and see what we get. So in this one, we have the same inequality. We want less than 100. And the X value is 6. The Y value is 15. And we want that to be less than 100. 4 6s are 24. 5 15s are 75. And we want that to be less than 100. This will give us 99 less than 100. And that is a true statement. So I would go with option D. Now, if we were doing this for practice, I would do all of the choices. But on a time test, if you get one and you know it fits, go with it when it's one that takes this much time. I usually would say look at all the options, but in this case, if you get one that matches, don't waste time doing them all. If you're doing it for practice, do them all. But on a time test, I would just pick the answer and go.